What's up, guys? It's your boy Alan here from Alan's Old School Garage, and today I got a little different of a video coming at you. So if you know me, I love Cub Cadets. I collect Cub Cadets. I just don't know why I like them. So yesterday I left rough and tumble, went out and found this beauty. A 69 to 71 Cub Cadet 106. Not sure what year, I'll have to decipher it, but it's a beaut. So today we're gonna be trying to get this motor running, and this is a starter generator motor and it's missing the starter generator, so I'm probably gonna try and pull start it. I don't know how, but let's give it a shot. Alright, so we're gonna try and take the spark plug out, so see how it looks in here. I kinda did cheat. I squirted a couple drops of oil in here yesterday. Good thing is this motor does turn over, which is a major accomplishment. This tractor isn't actually all that bad as it looks. So see, that's the oil I put in it. But anyway, looks like there's a bird nest in there. So I'm gonna take this top cover off and check it out. Alright, so this thing is missing the starter generator, so I get a rope wrapped around it to see if this thing has spark. I didn't see any, did you? Maybe I didn't rip it fast enough. Alright, so this thing, as you can see, is an electrical nightmare. And this switch they had doing something up on the dash here, and as you can tell, that is not factory, and this is not either, and this was actually hooked up to this, so I'm taking them out, eliminating the wiring, and maybe I'll have to redo the battery cables or something like that. Alright guys, so I think it's gonna start up. Got all the wiring and stuff figured out. Carb looks cruddy, so I got starting fluid there. My dad's helping me. Thanks, Dad.
What's up?
Clean the points to it.
It's got spark.
It does got spark.
So wrap your rope around.
Hopefully it starts. I'll wrap my rope around the front, and
sense.
I'll put you guys like right back there somewhere. So look and watch.
Yep.
I know. I think we should get a fuel tank mounted up to this baby.
I think you should.
A little carb clean.
Yeah, drop the ball on the carb and see. It's been sitting without a fuel line.
And then maybe a little drive.
Maybe some air in the tires. Get these on the beads or something. Yeah, go for it.
This is a K241A motor, so that's 10 horsepower.
So, what's
K161 is 7 horsepower.
Okay.
I need a flat tip. That little screw's in the way.
Perfect.
It's a masterpiece now. Ew. Oh, that's not bad.
Is that black?
That's oil.
That's oil?
Remember when I dropped oil in the cylinder?
Well, it wouldn't go in the carb though.
Oh, it wouldn't?
No. All right.
Yeah, it's definitely oil.
Maybe someone put oil in it to preserve it.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, because that doesn't look all crusty.
No, that doesn't. Here, let me dump the oil out.
Okay. Put it, soak it up with a rag.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so I just talked to my dad, and he told me that is varnish. And when I soaped it up with a rag, it feels like tar. So I have another bowl over there. I'm gonna go see if I can rob it off of. And if not, I have another 10-horse Kohler up there. I think it has a carb on it.
Okay.
Alright, so I just picked up this, found this 14 horsepower Kohler carburetor off of a John Deere 214. Found it. Look at the difference in the bowls. I know this is a 10, but they're like identical twins.
Cool.
See if it'll go on there. We got it running, no ether? Got a cool starter to it. When I was over there by the exhaust, it felt like a sandblaster on me. Yeah. What's up, guys? Day 2 of this Cub Cadet here. The 106. Today, after school, I got a newer carb on it from a 14-horse Kohler that I just bought from Amazon. And then I fixed on the brakes a little bit. And yeah, so. Alright, so here's what it is in now. I need to find a clutch cover for it. And I need to find a key to fit this ignition. It's not like any other ignition with any of my other Cub Cadets. So, if any of you have a key, reach out to me. Yeah, I'd be glad to have one for this thing. But yeah, I did a little work on the brakes. And
Still don't have a starter.
See, I still don't got a starter. So I either wrap the rope around it or just pop start it with that thing. It does run good now. We put that newer carb on it from Amazon. So yeah, let's show you a startup. Yeah, I don't have a starter for this thing, so I kind of just tightly wrap a rope around.
He wraps a rope around the clutch, and then there's still a belt on it.
I messed up.
And
then I use the belt to wind it up. So it's basically a pull start, but you don't gotta worry about any springs in there.
Most kids are in the house playing video games.
Yeah.
He's outside, loves these old tractors.
They're better than anything, I mean. Dang it.
You need a choke.
Okay. You're gonna have to work the choke for me, Dad. The music.
What are you doing?
Moving with the music. Oh, you're recording me. Oh, delete, delete, delete.
Let's hear it.
Play that funky music, white boy. Oh, lay down and boogie. Play that funky music till you die. All right, ready?
To work out, but for something that's been sitting for so long, a couple days after school, he's got it running pretty well. Steering was rusted almost fast. The clutch didn't work. He got that all freed up. He had to put some different front tires on it. Air filter assembly for it because the one that was on it rusted out. Bath, yeah,
she's pretty crusty.
Mold everywhere. Holy moly.
I'll get some of my secret stuff, you know?
What's your secret stuff?
I don't know. I just mix a bunch of things together.
And then Mom asked you, what happened to all her stuff?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay.
I put it in a rose and insect killer bottle. And that's
how you keep her away from it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so I got like the first layer done. Seems looking so much better. I still gotta do this side. But the fenders came beautiful. Yeah, everything's going good. Now I just gotta go do the other side. And then I'll be done. I think someone tried to repaint this at one time because after I'm using that my stuff and the Scotch pad, my hands are covered in like yellow flakes, like orange flakes. Like as you can see, like right there, that's like someone painted that, and that's original Cub. So it's definitely looking a lot better now. What's up, guys? Yesterday I got the tractor running, and then I gave it a first step wash with my degreaser. That did pretty good. Today my mom and dad were cleaning the cars and they had the hot water pressure washer out. So I took advantage of it, cleaned all my tractors off, and the new tractor, it looks pretty good. It looks actually really good. So let me go show you guys. There it is. Got it sparkled up really nice. This thing looks so good with the patina with the white showing through. But anyway, that's a wrap up for this video. If you guys want to see a part 2 of me doing something with it, make sure to like and subscribe and comment what you want me to do. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace.